Hi, this is TJ Muehlman, founder and CEO of Standard Co., with a brief video introducing you to our latest standard education release. This is release 1.2. And we haven't talked much about our roadmap up until now. But we wanted to release this to you all so you can get a feel for what we're building now, what we're building in the next few months, and what we're going to build in the future. So the way this is organized, very briefly, is over here on the left, you see the things that we're working on over the next 1 to 3 months. You can click into here. You can get more detail about what's happening. You can even leave comments if you wanted to. Over here is what we call the soon column, which is probably sometime in the next 3 to 6 months. Same thing here. You can kind of dive into what we're working on or what we're planning to work on. And then we have the later column, which is stuff that's we know we want to do or we're pretty sure we're going to do, but it's later, as in 6 months or later into the future. Over here, you have what we call our release notes. We try to keep these release notes very product focused and not super technical. Sometimes it's kind of hard to avoid, but you can kind of see the progression of releases over time. So we're actually on what we think of as our fourth release, 1.2. We have over here in beta. Okay, these are things that we've kind of finished and we're testing, either testing with a couple of specific customers or we're testing internally, and wanted to kind of let you know that we're kicking the tires. If you're interested in something in here, do not hesitate to let us know. We'd love to hear more from you. And then lastly, completed in GA, or what we call generally available, meaning it's available to all of our customers. So these are individual items that you can kind of look at. You're probably going to want to look mostly at the release notes. So we'll dive into 1.2, which is what just came out. We have 3 kind of big features in here. We'll probably update this just a little bit more with more smaller bugs and things that we worked on. But the 3 that we'll talk about and we'll demo is the ability to do drill through dashboards. So here's the situation. Here's like a scenario. You have a data visualization that shows the average across your school or district for a given subject matter, say math. And you might want to say, well, show me all the kids who are failing math. Well, we now have the ability to do that and to do it securely, meaning if you're a principal or a counselor at a school, you'd only see your students and you wouldn't be able to filter to see other students. This is a critical release for standard education because it's what people are hearing from a lot of customers. That's really, really what they want. Real-time, directional information that you can actually go do something with. And so we'll demo that in the next video. The beta version of our automated assessment upload, this is another one that's really critical. Most of our competitors charge you for every data set you want to upload. So maybe you have a variety of assessments. Maybe it's a map or SRSS or some other data assessment. To upload that, they will charge you for it. Maybe they would charge you to do extra dashboards. Well, we kind of think that sucks. So we've made it so that you can upload as much data as you want, create as many dashboards as you want, all for the same price. And so now you can drop whatever data file you want into your SFTP folder that we're working with, and we'll pick it up within 24 hours. Pretty cool. And then we have some system update things. We're doing a lot of under the hood work to make the system more stable, to make it so that it scales to meet all the needs of all of our customers. And we won't get into it because, let's be honest, it's engineering boring stuff, but it's important things that we've been working on. So what I want to do now is I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to show you some of the drill through capabilities in our demo system. So I'll be right back. So welcome to the Standard Ed portal, where we embed all of the dashboards that we create or the dashboards you create so that you can see them. We've done tutorials on how this works, but I'll give you kind of a quick primer. We have the district section up here, which is available to district administrators. These are the kinds of folks who can see all the data in a district. They can filter by school or by grade or by race or ethnicity or whatever you might want to filter by. And then below it, you have the schools. And so this is data that a particular school administrator, think is somebody, a counselor at a school, or perhaps a principal or something like that. They are only allowed to see their individual data. So let me show you. This is Brookwood High School. This is fake data that we've created. And so what this is going to show me is a brief summary of my school. And again, we've covered this in other videos, So what we're going to show you is over here, you have the language arts average score for the whole school is 82.02. And you see this little finger right here? This tells us that this is what we think of as a drill through menu, or the ability to kind of dive into this data. Because knowing that the average language arts score is 82 is useful, but you really want to know who the students are that might be struggling, right? You might want to know how to go intervene or who to intervene with. And by making this a drill through, I can now click on this. And up comes all of the students who are have a 70 or below in fine arts, or language arts rather, for this particular school, Brookwood High School. And you can see their scores over here to the right. This provides near real-time information. It's updated every 24 hours. And in a future release, you'd actually be able to get an update when new data has been released. So this is the kind of very prescriptive, very targeted information that we think educators really need. And it's automated. It's near real time, and by near real time, practically real time every 24 hours. And the data is being fed to us from the student information system. So the ability to kind of quickly intervene is never been easier than it is now. So this is the kind of captures version 1.2 of the standard education release. We're super excited about it. And if you have any questions or you want to talk about it, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks so much.